Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Daniel. So in today's video, we'll be creating this simple message app using JavaScript, HTML, and CSS. So whenever we type inside our input box and click on this submit button, whatever we type inside here will be displayed as our last message with green color. And this is a very simple project that is going to help build your programming career as a web developer. So let's dive into our our Visual Studio Code, and start coding. So in my Visual Studio Code, I have three folders: index.html. I have three files inside one folder, which is the message app, which are index.html, style.css, and my main.js. I have three variables already declared in my JavaScript documents, which would be which will be targeting my elements from my index.html document. So in the body, I'll just begin to style where I'll have my message container with a class of message container, and this form will not be passing or using the Ajax, so I'm not gonna put anything there. And just outside this guy, I like to put this sideways so I'll know what elements I need. So I have a p tag with a class of p tag with a message you would like to pass. Outside that, I have an input, a type of text, and this will have a name of message as well as an ID of message. So I don't need any placeholder there. The next thing I want is a button with a type of submit. I'll put this here, a class of n and a type of submit. And in between my button, I'm going to have a submit word there. So this will be submit. And outside that guy, next thing I want to have would be another p tag with another p tag. This will be last message delivered, right? And then another p tag again, but this time around I'll have hello world. So if I save this and open my saver, this is basically what I have. So the next thing I want to do is to go into my style.css, and inside here I have my margin set to 0, padding of 0, box size in border box. Then this font family is what I'm using. I have a height of 100 view height, and my body has a display value of flex, justify content, and align content is center. My background is this unique background. Then for the text transform, I use capitalized text. That means that each or every word would be capitalized. So the next thing I want to do is to target my message container, which is the form. For this guy, I also give it a display of flex, but flex direction would be colon, and gap would be 0.7 or 0.5 rem. The background color of white, and I'll give this a width of 600 pixel, a border radius of 10 pixel, and then a box shadow 00, and this will be 8 pixels and 2 pixels. And for that, I'll use white smoke. So if I save this is basically what I have, and my content will be center, align items should also be center, and I'll need some padding. So padding here would be 2.5 rem. Okay, so I think I'll remove this guy, and this is gonna be 6. Okay, then I'll need all the text to be bold. On weight would be bold. All right, and done that, the next thing I want to target would be my input. So for the input, I have an ID, right? Just copy this guy, and I'll do width would be 90%. Size would be 1.2 rem. Maybe I'll do 1.5. And padding be 0.8 rem. The padding is too much. I'll do 5 rem rather. So yes, that's what I want. Now target will be my btn button, and for the button I'll give it a font size of 1 rem, padding of 0.6 rem, 0.8 rem, and background of this guy. Color itself would be white. I save this. This is what I have. Now for my overall font size, so font size will be 1.3 rem. Okay, so that's actually what I want. Next thing I want to do is to target my last p tag. So p, the last child. And for this guy, I'll give it a color of green. So yes, we are done with the CSS section of this project, CSS part of this project, and the next thing we want to do is the JavaScript part. So for that, I'll move into my main.js, and I'll start saying when my button, so bt end.add event listener, will be a click event, and what I want, I'll need an event object there. It's gonna be an arrow function. So for this guy, I'll first do e.prevent default, e.prevent default, and then I'll do if my input, so this input is the input session, so if my input dot value is not equal to an empty string, is not equal to an empty string, so if the value here is not equal to an empty string, so message, which is the last p tag, text content is equal to input el dot value, but else h dot text content is equal to no value in the input. If I save this, and if I type anything here and I hit on this submit button, whatever we type here will be inside or be written here in our last p tag. If there was nothing here and I click on the button, Then we will have a printout that says no value in the input box. So I believe that's the end of our project. You can take a look at each lines of the code. Going to my CSS. In my CSS, I do not have any important thing there. So it's just a very simple project, and it's just what's going to get you started in your programming career as a web developer. So I need to explain this, and so you just check it out yourself. So for example, what is your name? So if I click here, and we'll have this what is your name printed out here. So yes guys, this is the end of the project. Hope you enjoyed this video. If this video is worth it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and let us know in the comment section what you want us to do more. If you're on Facebook, don't forget to hit that follow button as well, give us a thumbs up, and comment whatever what you want us to do or project you want us to handle or review for you in the comment section. Thank you.